Roots. Let me charge my phone. So, all right, y'all. What's up? Shout out to Nathan Allen playing our background music. And I'll remember to put the video I'm listening to in the description box so you can enjoy it at your leisure if you choose to. So a couple downloads that I got, and I wasn't even honestly really finished gathering them, writing them when I popped on here, but fuck it. So, No Guarantee by Chico DeBarge featuring Joe was the main thing. Oh damn! I'm blowing it with the light. Whatever. It is something is. But anyway, so No Guarantee by Chico DeBarge featuring Joe. Could be significant to you, the actual lyrics in the song. I also picked up on Georgie Porgy by Eric Benet and Faith Evans. Have Mercy by Nivea. And Heard It All Before by Sunshine Anderson. So I almost get this sense like someone is going through a breakup. Like, let's be real here. Like, we kind of already got the vibe of what this is. I'm using my Spellcasters Tarot deck, and I had already shuffled, and y'all know how I do. I will have some cards sitting in my bed and need to deliver the message. But here it is. But the other channel messages I wrote down were quote unquote, no going backwards, one way. I saw like a one-way sign, like on a one-way road. So spirit like may want you to continuously go forward. Like I heard don't look back, and then it gives Lot's wife energy. I know I may have said that from another read, but it may be showing again for the same person or another person. So now this could be, I also wrote down tunnel vision, one track mind. So you could have, you know, a one track mind right now or need to have one. Someone around you may have one. This could be in regards to love. You could be someone who could have been like the guy described in Georgie Porgy by Eric Benet and Faith Evans, where you may have had multiple options. Um, may have tried to convince one option that they were the only option, the main option, and then they found out that they were not. Again, goes to kind of leans on the no guarantee energy. You gave this person a guarantee when there wasn't one, or this is what happened to you. And due to that, you could be moving forward, no looking back, tunnel vision, one track mind. Um, for some of you, you could have recently burned your hand or got a burn, possibly somewhere between like your hand and like elbow. For some of you, I picked up that this could have been done while baking or cooking something. You could have been making like some baked chicken, like baked spaghetti. I'm seeing lasagna. I'm seeing like those one pot dishes, more or less, like where you have like the vegetables, the baked chicken, like the rice or whatever, and like a casserole dish, or roasted vegetables, something like that, roasted chicken, something. Um, you pulling it out, maybe how you get this burn. For others of you, like if you're a masculine energy, you may be working on cars or something like that where you I don't know, you might touch like a hot engine or something. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a car, but like you could touch a hot engine or something like that recently, air fryer, again back to the oven, whatever. but you may have recently gotten burned. It could have been from your hair tools as well, like a hot comb, flat iron, curling wand, something like that. Um, you may need to stop being hard headed and actually use that little glove thing, that heat protective glove thing that they sent with it. Like we know you've been doing your hair for years, but you ain't been doing your hair for years with a heat protecting glove, and now you have one. Utilize it. Um, for some of you, I picked up on risky behavior. For others of you, I got like sneaky link energy. For some of you, someone who is like in like a cheater energy. This may be someone who looks good, smells good, has a nice vehicle. Ice cream paint job by Duro is here. Clean on the inside, cream on the out. I mean, cream on the inside, clean on the outside. Even though that this person may like recognize that you have a divine presence, um, I heard they may run from it. For others of you, you have someone coming in that sees your divine presence and is absolutely not going to run from it. They'll actually, I heard, be impressed by it. But for others of you, there's someone who's Ray Charles blind to the bullshit. Um, or you need to be blinded to their bullshit, or they're blind to your divine presence. For some of you, you may be like decluttering or cleaning things out in preparation for like the holidays that are coming. Um, it's almost Halloween, but this card says almost Christmas. That could be something that you do when it gets too close, like close to around Christmas time. You could be looking at what storage you may still have or you could utilize. Um, Restructure, I heard. Um, some of you may be looking like, okay, well, I might have purchased more clothes than I thought. I might need a bigger storage bin. Um, for others of you, someone may end up airing out some dirty laundry, is what I heard, um, around Christmas time or at Christmas time. Wherever this happens, it may be raining. Even if it's like cold outside or it's supposed to be cold outside. As you're listening to this reading right now, whenever that may be, it could be raining or it could have recently rained. And I heard the last 5 days before or after you listen to it. Um, yeah, and I literally just did a reading titled Boundaries Are Essential. This is confirmation of that reading. So go back and listen to that reading. It'll literally be right before this one. And that's if you haven't listened to it already. But if you have listened to it already, by the time you listen to this one, you may need to go back and listen to that one again because there may have been things that you either forgot or may have missed. For some of you, you could be a Cancer. Divinity Diva Tarot just popped up with a Cancer reading. She's a Libra too, so happy birthday to her. Shout out to you, Tanya. Um, you could have a relationship like a family member, a friend, a significant other who may be a Cancer or you're a Libra. Um, could be a Libra Cancer combination in some way. Could be your child too. So you could be a Libra and your child um, is a Cancer. For some of you, I heard will be a Cancer. So you could be currently pregnant with a um, Cancer, a 2024 Cancer baby. For others of you, you need to going back to the boundaries are essential. In the last reading, some of you need to be more mindful of what you're saying to people, who you're telling things, who you're exposing certain things to. Certain people are spying on you already. You may be noticing house flies around you, and you're a very clean person, I feel like, or um, bugs just they're not in your house. I say it like that. So it may be shocking to you that you may be seeing flies, or where you are it could be chilly. So you're shocked to see anything flying around at all, but it's because someone is spiritually spying on you. It could be that someone is um possibly, I don't know, like I almost get the sense that like someone could be like asking around about you. Like if you have mutual friends or connections with someone in particular, um, and thanks for the donation for who just sent that. Shout out to you too. This person could be asking like if they're still cool with your friends, your family members, or this could be you. You could be cool with theirs, and you may be asking around about them, maybe prying, trying to get certain information. Um, you need to be respectful of someone's boundaries, or someone needs to be respectful of yours. You may need to spiritually cleanse your house. For some of you, this is a past lover um, whose world you rocked. With Michael Jackson, you rock my world. This person may want to talk to you with Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell. Uh, this could be someone um, that is really, really interested in moving forward with you in some way. But you may be hesitant. You could have just come out of something, or you're in the process of coming out of something, and you may not have completed the process yet. Like, okay, so for example, you may have recently made the decision to end a situation, and now that you've made that decision, it seems like spirit is like almost teasing you, testing you, tempting you, right? I heard unjustly and justly. You feel like spirit is like really fucking with you right now, like really God. And I almost hear somebody saying that, like, really God, like why now? I'm hearing like why now. Um, I heard because they're so good to me or good for me. Um, this person may not have been ready to meet the person that they prayed for. Ooh, that's kind of deep. Yeah, but this person may not have been ready to meet the person that they prayed for, and it's like they done met him now, um, or this could be you. You may be feeling like this, or you will feel like this. So, um, and you may be asking this person, or this person may be asking you to bear with me. Tiana Taylor energy, and it's interesting. I picked up on Tiana Taylor energy in the last one. I don't know if I spoke on it, but yeah. So shout out to Tiana if she happens to catch this by some way. Um, but yeah, somebody might want to talk to you. This might be someone from your past, a past lover, um, a ex. They may be spying on you. They want to talk to you, but you may have them blocked right now. They have no choice but to ask other people about you. Maybe follow you. For some of you, I picked up in the last reading, which was titled "Boundaries Are Essential." Um, someone, I picked up private eye energy. Now granted, this could be your career field, whatever, but somebody could be quote unquote acting like a private eye and maybe like checking for you, um, maybe investigating, seeing where you are. I feel like for some of you, someone may end up drunk texting you. um like they may be really, really, really faded. This is definitely someone that you could have broken things off with or will be breaking things off with soon. After you break things off with them, that's when you can receive this text. Drunk texting by Chris Brown and Janae Aiko. um the lyric that stands out is, it's going to be one of them mornings when I wake up and regret it. Baby, tonight I'm blowing up your line. And the rest of that says, I got you on my mind. The truth is hard to the truth is hard to fight. Um, but basically, I'll be drunk texting you. If you speak, they will listen. Speak up. So for some of you, you could be this person who's making the drunk text or phone call. Um, I feel like whoever is going to be on the receiving end is definitely going to hear this person out, whether this is you being heard out or this person is being heard out by you. I feel like uh, um, this person could be a Leo. That's Tanya again, Divinity Diva Tarot, uploading a Leo reading. So this person could be a Leo or someone who um, loves attention, loves to have fun, could be possibly loud or a party animal, very adventurous, very courageous, brave, but can also be at times very insecure. Um, this person could also have an explosive temper. I just was looking through my cards and I saw Lotus Flower Bomb. Lotus Flower Bomb. Um, the flower bomb perfume could be significant. Somebody could wear that as a signature fragrance. I believe it's by Victor and Rolf. Victor Rolf, whatever. Um, no disrespect to nobody, but I don't always keep up with the designers and brands. Somebody needs to slow down and really take their time. I kind of get earth and fire side energy off of this, and maybe like Gemini energy. Um, like specifically the signs that are like intuitively jumping up out of my, in my energy is like Aries, Virgo, Gemini. But Gemini is more so, I feel like Gemini should kind of be first. Gemini, then Virgo, then like Aries. And I know that's surprising, right? Because Aries are usually like the ram, the constantly going, damn near energizer bunny, the workhorse, really, in a lot of ways. But nah, I feel like Gemini, like you've really been putting in work um, lately, but you might need to slow down. Virgo, you too. For somebody, I kind of get that even though you want to get to the money, like either between this past full moon or the next full moon, or sometimes after the next full moon, someone may end up experiencing some health issues. Like possibly, I heard um, possibly something with the lungs, um, the brain, exhaustion. Um, I heard spirit may take your legs, and before you freak out, it's not as drastic as you think it is. Like the legs won't be injured or chopped off or nothing like that. But on some real shit, God may literally take the mobility um, from you to be able to walk around, because I feel like your ancestors, God, your spirit team have been trying to get you to sit down and take some time for yourself to like really rest. Um, but I heard you're avoiding rest. Possibly because you could be experiencing like a spiritual awakening. Um, New spiritual gifts maybe tapping in, or spiritual gifts you had possibly as a child may be resurfacing right now. You may be seeing spirits, shadows, colors, even auras. For some of you, when you smoke the green stuff, um, you may see like auras around like plants and animals. It I For somebody I'm hearing seeing that it could be very similar to um a trip on off shrooms. Um, but I feel like it's because that maybe spirits one of spirits few ways to get you to tap into your spiritual gifts or see what you're made of when it comes to your spiritual gifts, is when you're high. Um, for others of you going through this moment where your mobility may be taken from you, um, and I hear sirens going by too, so y'all really be careful. For others of you, it could be more dangerous than um, just you being exhausted, things like that. It can literally be something traumatic, possibly an accident, or worse, a pew pew out, something like that. Um, for some of you, you need to be mindful of how you are getting to the money, because somebody may end up wanting to put you in the ICU, um, because it is a thin line between love and hate. I don't know if y'all can see it. I know it's reversed, but yeah. For some of y'all, just because I looked up and saw it, you might be eating shrimp tonight, or on the next full moon, the night of the next full moon, you may be eating seafood. Um, Maybe by the water specifically, eating seafood, and it could be fresh. This could be seafood that you recently caught. For some of you, you may be going on a date underneath the full moon with a significant other to go fishing. Um, and this may be a first time for this person. Like, so for instance, if you or this person is a masculine energy, um, and your person, or you are, or a feminine energy, whichever, put the energy where it is. I don't know. So I don't know. I kind of get like, if you're a guy listening to this, because I almost get like in this section right now, it's gonna be a guy listening to that it matters too, right? But if you're a guy listening to this, right, and you love to fish, like that's one of your pastimes, your hobbies, like something that you would like to do more often, but probably don't get the chance to do. Or it could be something that you actually, for some of y'all, have made a career out of, others need to make a career out of. Um, you may take your new person on a date, um, or they may offer to go on a date fishing with you. Um, and it may shock you, it may surprise you. This person may actually catch something too, which too may shock you and surprise you. You may feel like it's beginner's luck. Um, for some of you too, while you're on this date, even if this person doesn't catch anything, their presence there may feel like a good luck charm to you. They're going to more or less, like, I kind of feel like they are going to be your good luck charm. Makes sense? Your human good luck charm. Um, I don't know, like I see like this line of fish, like it's a bunch of fish, but it's like a cooler of fish too. Um, or a cooler of seafood too. Like for some of y'all, if you live literally off the water, um, no matter what coast you are on, like if you live off the water somewhere, salt water, fresh water, um, where you can get your own I don't know, like clams or something like that, mussels, something, oysters, whatever it is. Like I kind of get like shellfish, so it could be like shrimp, um, lobster, crab. I don't know. I feel like you and this person, y'all gonna sit at the water. Like everything is going to happen at the water. Like y'all gonna catch the fish. Y'all might sit there and clean a couple. Um, One of y'all or both of y'all might know the actual native fauna around you, or may have brought some little seasonings in preparation just in case. And y'all might fry something up, cook something up right there on the water. I really get the sense that you're going to do this. Your person, like the person, okay, so let's say you're a masculine energy listening to this, or feminine energy, it really doesn't matter. Like you may be shocked that your person brings like they may come out the house with like a little book bag or whatever, or a little purse or whatever, and they're carrying it, so you don't know what's in it, how heavy it is, nothing like that. But I almost get the sense that after so long, like when it's time to sit down and like make something, your person is gonna pull out a whole little situation to get y'all going to like cook this meal or whatever, this little quick snacker or wherever. Um, and I think it's gonna impress you. I really do. For some of y'all, they may literally walk out the house with a little kid, with a little kid, like, well, I just bought this at the Walmart, or um, they may say they ordered it from or got it from a sports goods store or something like that. For some of y'all, Amazon. For others of you, Target. Um, yeah, like you might really like this. Um, I feel like that moment or whatever moment it is, insert the moment, y'all, or come back and tell me if y'all have this moment, right? Or if this resonates with you, right? But I feel like whatever moment you have with your person that's coming up, new, reoccurring, current, whatever. I feel like that's gonna be one of those things that's either gonna make you, like, if this is your current person, make you fall in love deeper or all over again. If this is a past person, definitely make you fall in love with them all over again. If this is a new person, this is what's making the feelings intensify, grow deeper, or really making sense to you. Like, okay, like I really do love this person, like LOVE. I don't just like them strongly. You may not want this person to leave you, and you may realize that, like, damn, I really like having you around with you being in my life. Like, you kind of make things simple and fun. Um, there may be a certain spotlight that's shown on this person that you're going to really enjoy, to the point where it could make you feel insecure. Possibly because of how strong this person is. For some of you, this could be um, a fire sign, so an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, for others of you, you don't. It doesn't necessarily have to be fishing, but it could just be that you and your person get out into nature. They may know that you like nature, or you may know that they like nature, um, and it's just something that, or you both may have a thing for it, and it's just something that you guys get out there and do. Um, for some of you, you and your person could oftentimes sit around like the fire pit, whether it's at their house, your house. Like, for some of y'all, I heard they may buy you one. Um, and it's funny, buy a new plant just came up, so it could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. But I feel like this also plays back to the fact that you guys like nature. Um, I feel like they may purchase a fire pit. For some of you, they may actually like be handy enough to build you one. Um, and that may be what gets you go and kind of turns you on about this person. Like, they're a very useful engine. Yeah. Um, cause shit, you can't be around if you ain't no useful engine now. But I feel like this person is a very useful engine. Also with this buy a new plant energy, they may know that you love plants. Um, and I heard may always bring you one when they see you. Whether it's the the smokable kind, or it is the growable kind, like in a pot. Um, from the garden section of the store, at a department store or whatever. But for some of you, this person really likes Lowe's or Home Depot. Like, they definitely have a membership there. For some of you too, with this end of the road right here, they may be in construction in some way. I heard asphalt, so they may lay asphalt. Um, they may appreciate the fact that you don't mind like how they smell when they get off work, is what I just heard. Sometimes this person may stop by and see you like immediately off of work. And you may embrace them, hug them, whatever. For some of you, kiss them, even when they're dirty, and they appreciate that. In the past, they may have had like exes who um like may not have wanted anything to do with them when they were like dirty, but you may be someone who sees it as kind of sexy because they've literally been working all day. It's not like they're dirty because they was on some like BS or anything like that. But I don't know, I kind of get this sense that you like the whole um working person energy, working man energy. um I heard alpha, so that alpha energy. Um, for some of you, I just heard dripping. Um, um, so that's how this person could have you too. Every time you see them sweaty and stuff, um, this person could like be someone who works on like your house. Like, they may be the person who's possibly, and I picked up on remodeling energy and the last video too. Boundaries are essential. Um, I kind of feel like they could be the person too that does work on your house, like your handyman. Um, could be somebody brand new that you contracted to do a particular job. Like for somebody, I'm hearing redo your bathroom. Um, for others of you, this person may be redoing the floors in your bedroom and your living room. Um, for some of you, this is a person that you already know, but you possibly don't know that they have a crushity crush on you. Always, he's playing. So, again, this is Nathan Allen sax in the background. He's playing "Always Be My Baby" by Mariah Carey. I feel like for some of you, this is the person that's been in your life for quite some time. Um, y'all could have had a vibe with each other that you just never took to another level. You may have just remained friends. For others of you, you may have dabbled in another level, but may not have really gone too far with it with this person. Um, for some of you, I feel and hear out of fear that you may lose the overall connection. Um, I feel like this person may finally speak up and say what they gotta say and tell you, like, listen, I know what we was trying to do in the past and not have more than just a friendship, but yeah, it's a wrap on all that. I need more from you. Um, and I feel like you might give them a real chance. Um, for some of you, especially if you're a feminine energy, and for others of you, if you're a masculine energy, it really doesn't matter. Um, this person enjoys the fact that it doesn't take much for you to look stunning. Natural beauty, but keeps her makeup on deck and her MUA on speed dial. So you could definitely be someone who every now and again you take it to the stage and you get the full beat and the works. You know what I'm saying, at the salon. Um, like when you step, you step. For others of you, you may keep things more on a simplistic level. For some of you, I heard old Hollywood, so you may favor old Hollywood style makeup um, or skincare routines. Or this may be something that you get into, like that stuff I'm already into. I know I don't show y'all that stuff, but I am. Like your girl is very much so um, Dorothy Dandridge, Miss Monroe, Miss Fitzgerald, and Miss Holiday. All right. And that's only to name a few. But for others of you, like this, if this is a masculine energy, you're a masculine energy. Um, it doesn't take much for y'all to like I said, be stunning. Captivating is what I heard. For some of you, your person is an American gangster or used to be one. 2007 could be significant. You could have graduated in 2007, or your person could have. I heard or was supposed to. So for some of you, this person could have been a little baby badass and may have dropped out of high school. For some of you, out of college. Um, and may not have gone back, or if they did go back, they didn't graduate in the year in which they possibly were originally meant to. Um, for some of you, so he's playing "Because You Love Me" by Celine Dion, and I have Soul to Soul Telepathy. So someone could definitely be sending you love songs, love messages, or be thinking of you often, could be sending you loving energy, even when you don't know it. Um, they could be intuitively picking up on the rise and fall of your energy, even if you guys may not be in a space where you're talking or talking much. Um, for some of you, literally, when they come around you, they can tell when your energy is just off. Like for some of you, this could be like your friends too, the people who are closest to you. But yeah, folks can tell when your energy is off, even if you try and hide it. For some of you, you could be trying to hide it behind this like gangster energy, this stone cold, this hard or masculine, very masculine energy. But I feel like folks can see right through it. Yeah, you definitely may be in a sad space for some of y'all. You could be grieving a relationship is what I heard. Um, like this is something that you could have given up recently, because you know you deserve better, or this person deserves better, or you both deserve better. Excuse me, y'all. But you know, like, and it hurts. Um, so hold on, let me pause Nathan real quick so I can sing y'all this song. So for those of you who know what Good Morning Heartache sounds like, cool. But for those of you who don't, good morning, heartache. You all alone inside. Good morning, heartache. Though we said goodbye last night, I tossed the night turn until I think she says you've gone away. Um, but yeah, it's familiar territory. Like for some of you, you could be picking up on the fact, like with this soul telepathy and Good Morning Heartache, you could be picking up on how much someone um, is like literally missing you and just may not be saying it. I feel like someone may be holding in their feelings. For some of you, this is definitely a divine masculine, or you are the divine masculine who could be potentially holding this in. For some of you, this person may want to come towards you, or when they do come towards you, once they start speaking, it just may be almost like word vomit. Like they may not be able to stop for a minute, and you may be like, okay, take a breath, and then whoa. um, for some of you, this person craves to be alone with you. They want to be alone together. Um, which is a song. It's called Alone Together by Daly and Marsha Ambrosius. It's a beautiful song. Um, I feel like this person, when they are alone with you, they feel at peace with you. I heard the world melts away with you. Oh, and that's so beautiful, right? But it does. The world definitely melts away um, when they're with you. Um, I feel like with People by Libyanka, um, not many people really check on them. They do all the checking on other people, but not many people check on them, but you really actually see them. Um, cause I'm literally hearing her sing the first part, and then it kind of stops, right? Um, where she says, I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 5 days. Did you check on me? Did you look for me? That's not the lyrics. And then I'm hearing the other part. Um, I walked in the room as I read and they don't smoke banga. Did you notice me? I think that's it. Um, and then I hear her singing, people don't really know you, right? So anyway, I kind of feel like this person really feels like people around them don't really know them. As much as they may be trying to be transparent with folks. Um, for some of you, they may have a reputation. Um, I heard a false reputation too, of being a liar. For others of you, it's very accurate. But I feel like, okay, so this is about to sound real stupid, real almost toxic in a way, but it's some true shit, right? So I feel like this person does a lot of lying, and they do a lot of lying to a lot of people. But you are like, if not the only one, or one of the very few people that this person lies to. I heard this person really doesn't have to wear a mask for or with you. Um, I heard they understand your ebb and flows, and you understand theirs. Spirit, what other messages can you give me? Okay, we're gonna have to play and make that. Alan Sachs. Okay. You could be showing up for some of you in this person's dreams, or they could be showing up in your dreams, or vice versa. Y'all could be meeting on that astral plane. For some of you, you are bringing this spiritual gift out in this person, where they are getting better at astral projecting, having out of body experiences, however you want to put it. Trusting their intuition most of all. I'm randomly craving McDonald's French fries. So somebody might be eating McDonald's while they eat this, or after they eat this, or that's what your person likes. You could just like French fries too, though. But I don't know. I just got this really. I feel like these are damn McDonald's, because I see that doggone red ass box, and it's a large fry too. It's a large fry too. But anyway, um, for some of you, red and gold could be significant. That could be something that you see in your dreams when this person shows up. Is red and gold. I feel like you and this person know that your energy is different and it's going to attract a crowd. And I feel like they may be trying to come back in, or come in before somebody else locks you down, is what I mean. Okay, so he's playing Secret Love. What's funny about that, y'all? Look, ain't none of your friends' business. So, Secret Love by Luther Vandross. And it's crazy because I mentioned Rara. She had went live in the last video, right? And she mentioned in that video, because I got Virgo placements, y'all. Mind y'all business, okay? But Virgos, if y'all love Virgo readings, please go subscribe to Rara's page because I mean her channel. Because listen, baby, the accuracy I'm trying to tell you. But anyway, so she mentioned Luther. And I believe she mentioned Luther Vandross, but I know for sure she mentioned Luther as a name in that reading. So whether you got Virgo placements or not, your person does or not, go listen to that reading because I'm pretty sure it might be messages in there for you that may resonate, especially if you're listening to this reading right now. 5011, as I said that. Now, getting back to the message, I feel like this person may be coming in, and they may be doing that secretly. They may not be telling any of their friends. For some of you, they may not be telling any of their friends that they're getting out of this relationship with this woman. For some of you, you remind them of Nawi from Woman King. You may be young, brave, confident, ambitious. You may have a fiery energy, even if you're not a fire sign. Um, but I don't feel like they're telling anyone about you, them. Um, I feel like they're keeping folks out of their business, out of your business. Um, for some of you, they're not telling anyone that they're getting out of um, a certain business or changing their career. They might be getting out of a certain profession. For some of you, it was a very draining situation, job, relationship, excuse me, whatever it was, with this Twilight Saga energy, because I get vampire energy. I heard vampire energy, vampire off of this. Um, so I really feel like whatever it was, whoever this was, especially if this was a woman, um, masculine, you know, dynamic or whatever it is, it really doesn't matter. Put the energy where it goes. I feel like it became extremely complicated for this person and they couldn't take it much longer. Now, for some of you, this is your energy. Like it's something going on in your life and you like, okay, this is just too much. It's too much. For some of you, you've literally been moving in the space of put money over love. Like you're not trying to hear that shit. Like um for some of you, it's more so like external love, and he's playing "You Are Not Alone" by Michael Jackson. Um, but that's for some of you, that's how you feel, and that's how you're moving, like you're alone. I heard solo mission. So for some of you, you may be on a solo mission, or that's what you're moving towards. Um, and it's not that. Nah, for some of you, that is your issue, and you need to stop doing that shit. For some of you, you've been avoiding a issue with your significant other. For some of you, you have avoided the fact that of telling this person that it's over. Um, for some of you, I kind of get the sense that you've been in a space for a very, 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 very long time of putting money over love, and you may have been in a relationship recently where you should have really given this person and you didn't. Like you put everything but what you should have before this person. Now going back to the beginning, remember when y'all saw the ICU card? That could be what it is. Like you could be heartbroken. It doesn't have to be like physical injury or nothing like that, but you could literally be heartbroken because you put something before, like, and I almost get the quote, like you put something temporary before something permanent, and you lost the permanent thing for, you know, the temporary satisfaction or gratification. um like you was on some microwave shit. I got that quote from New Jack City. So New Jack City could be significant. Ice T could be significant. Ice T and Coco could be significant to you. For some of you, you could be in an interracial relationship or a multicultural, multiracial relationship. Um, for some of y'all, go get your heart checked. That could also be another reason why you end up in the ICU. It could be for stress on your heart. Um, or almost heart attack or actual heart attack. And I kind of feel like you're too young for it. Um, for some of y'all, heart issues may run in your family, so you may need to just go get checked anyway. For others of you, um, the next 24 hours may be significant because we have the day by after 7 and Stokely. The next 7 days could be significant as well. There could be some happenings in regards to a beauty shop, a someone who is in the cosmetic field or industry. Um, 2004 could be significant. You could be 19 to 21 years old. Hold on. Okay, my bad, y'all. So, this could happen within the next 7 days. Some of y'all could be going to get your hair done, your hair cut, or whatever. You about to get your shit all right. And you might have some motherfuckers hating on you, baby. And they could really be talking some like major shit. For some of y'all, they could be talking shit about your shop. Um, for some of y'all, this could be someone that denied employment to or possibly could have fired. Um, I heard possibly someone who didn't like the services or um, I don't know. I heard thought your prices was too high. Yeah, y'all can scoot if you think the price is too high. Nah, Let It Go, Keisha Cole, Missy Elliott, Lil Kim, Poems, Fairy Tales, Love Spells, Label Hole, shit like that. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is kind of trying to tell you to let it go. I feel like it might be somebody that try and get into it with you or whatever, and it don't necessarily. I mean, it could just be you a patron at the beauty shop and somebody else a patron at the beauty shop, and y'all get into it because they low key hating on you. Just let it go and keep on pushing. Um, for some of you, it's a person around you that might start some arguments with you or something like that simply because they got feelings for you. Um, Love spell at the bottom of this card kind of stuck out to me. For others of you, you may end up I heard getting a poem or a story written about you. It could be like a news story. For others of you, it could be like a vlog. You could end up on like a podcast, doing an interview, something like that. Um, with labor here. Um, you may be or this person coming towards you could even be the person that you're sitting down with doing possibly this podcast. It could be discussing different brands, different labels. You could end up being a brand ambassador as well. For some of you, you could be doing something where you're gaining commissions. Um, like for example, I have an Amazon storefront, so um, you may end up opening your own Amazon storefront. Um, for others of you that may describe like someone who is in your energy currently, um, that you may like. This could be this person who was on that money over love energy. Again, this could be you. You could be the label. Like you might like, designer things. Um, for some of you, like, and it goes back to, I think that was in this reading. Shit, cause I done did both of them back to get back, but it feels like there's like residual or carryover energy, and I'm not even using the same cards. But yeah, see, like the same energy is coming up right behind each other. Oh, listen to this. So this brother is playing, and this isn't Nathan Allen. Who is this? Oh, actually, it is. Well, he's featuring somebody. But anyway, so Right Place, Wrong Time by Avant, and there's a right and a wrong way. Um, I think that was by Keith Sweat. Um, and he's playing Where I Want to Be by Donnell Jones in the background. I feel like somebody is figuring out where they want to be on some real shit. Um, while somebody else is feeling like they should have cheated. Um, I feel like someone could feel like they or you, like you guys could have met right place, wrong time. Like could even be right person, wrong time type of situation. And you may be hating that for each other, or even for yourself. Um, Again, you could be choosing one lover over the other, or making a final decision between multiple people, or this person coming towards you is making that decision when it comes to you, which could have somebody in their energy or in yours too. So sick. For some of you, you definitely need to keep this to yourself, and you need to be mindful of the energy and the people that are around you. Some people may be having wild thoughts about you, and I don't mean in a sexual way. Now, for some of you, it could be that they are having sexual thoughts about you, but for others of you, it could be more of the dangerous kind. Again, so sick energy. They could be mentally sick. For some of you, you may be carrying this person's unborn child, or you may be carrying someone's unborn child while someone else is quote unquote in love with you but plotting on you. Um, but I do feel like for others of you, your person is about to step right into position, into the perfect position where, um, yeah, divine justice. Yeah, you'll be well taken care of, or you are well taken care of, well protected. For some of you, you may be a Libra. For others of you, Tupac is a Gemini, so you could be a Gemini, or your person could be a Gemini. They view you as one in a million, which is why they are not going to let anything happen to you, especially if you are carrying their child, or they look at you as someone who could carry their child. New Edition is coming on. Have the title on the paper that just came on, because I'm watching the music video. It was titled, the paper was titled California Sunset. The headline said, New Edition, have they lost it? Um, I almost feel like that's how your person gonna feel if somebody trying harm you, come against you in any type of way, especially while you are pregnant with their child, or you are just theirs. Love calls Kim. Needed me, Rihanna. You might be entertaining an angel. Watch your manner, sugar. Ancestors. Guided steps. Yeah, spirit is definitely guiding your steps towards someone. For some of you, you and your person, or you or your person, whichever way flows, have a baby face. You guys are ageless. For some of you, you're definitely getting messages, downloads from spirit about this person. For some of you, you're getting the download and the message that this is the lover for you, the person for you. For some of you, you need to say goodbye to your old ways with New Jack City and Say Goodbye by Chris Brown. Um, yep, say goodbye to your old ways and apologize and make up. Um, these are the times by Drew Hill, so this is the time to do it if you needed a confirmation. It may start with some kisses or need to start with some kisses, but you definitely need to get ready or you are ready. Um, some of you are saying, F it about a situation to you, or you are saying, F it, I'm ready to start a situation. Some of you may be in a very excited, very confident energy. Can't see me energy, like Tupac again. That's Gemini energy. Um, you might be extremely confident because, like, once you make this proposal or whatever towards your person, this 1 in a million person, or this 1 in a million proposal that you've been guided with, I feel like it's gonna turn out in your favor, and it's crazy because didn't I just say divine justice earlier? Didn't I show you that? I shuffled this day. So yeah. Um, Congratulations, you guys. For some of you, your person is a sneakerhead, or you both are sneakerheads. This person is definitely going to be stingy when it comes to you. Possibly overprotective with Stingy by Life Jennings and Stingy by Genuine. Um, You got me strung out and I'm stingy and I can't hide it, are two of the lyrics from the songs. Actions and reactions, the world knows your mind. Now, for some of you, this is a very childish energy. This is a childish man. He could have been in a can't raise a man type of energy back in the day, especially if this is someone who is returning into your life. For some of you, this person definitely could have been born in the early 80s with this New Edition song, early to late 80s. I don't know. I'm getting 80 between like 82 and 89. Disillusion lately. I've been really wanting baby, so I can see a part of me that wasn't always shady. Tupac. Yeah. So this person may not have any children. Um, but they definitely may want to have children with you. For some of you, this person knows that their family holds spiritual gifts, um, and recognize yours, and they want to merge families, because of how powerful the baby would be or the bloodlines joining would be. Um, for others of you, um, this is what your ancestors and your person's ancestors are discussing right now, in the spiritual realm. But you, with this, they don't know card by John B, and that song could be significant. Um, I kind of get the sense that you and your person may not know. You guys may suspect, but it may not be like an outright answer. For some of you, your ancestors are blocking this, so you guys don't know, so you just go with the flow. Um, I feel like you guys, you and or your person, you guys may try and control the outcome of things so much because you don't want to be disappointed. I feel like with each other, there will be minimal to no disappointment. Um, for others of you, you may need to be a little bit more quiet about your spiritual gifts when it comes to certain people because I don't feel like they appreciate it. Um, for others of you, you may have some spiritual gifts that may jump up and shock the hell out of you with the flower lotus flower bomb. Um, it makes me think of Blue Lotus, which ooh, and my hand itchy. Thank you for the blessing. So your hand might end up itching too. Somebody about to get some money. Blue Lotus is great for tapping into your psychic abilities. Um, in ancient Egypt, it was used on a present level, kind of similarly to Coca Cola. Okay, but you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, um, can be mixed in with weed. It has a lot of health benefits too. Helps with memory. Um, helps you look younger too, if I'm not mistaken. But look it up. Look up Blue Lotus and all of its qualities. I'm having kind of a brain fart right now, and I usually don't. But um, some of y'all, again, that goes back to some of y'all need some rest, and I damn sure do. Others of you, you may need to take a spiritual fucking bath. Damn, why is it like that? Anyway, but some of your ancestors may have been on your head about this, and you may have been ignoring them. Like they have a lot of messages that they're trying to give you with this ease by you, but you're missing the memo every single time, which comes down to this they don't know energy. Like you would know if you if you would do the few things that you know for sure you're supposed to be doing. Um For some of you, you need to get down in some fresh running water that is not a shower, is not a bathtub. You need to get into some outdoors natural water, not some in-house natural water. That's not it. That's not the move. Um for some of you, you may find out that someone has been daydreaming of you unexpectedly. Um, the fact that you may knock this person off their feet, and they are definitely about to swing your way. For some of you, definitely is going to be to knock the boots. Um, for many of you, this person may have you or your person could be in the public eye, have some type of high rank at a company, in the military, possibly for some of you, um, in their field of study, your field of study, whatever it is, or a field or a career field, whatever it is. Um, but I feel like for others of you, just on a completely different note, spirit may be letting you know that your name carries weight in very high places. Um, Even if you don't know that people who quote unquote sit high and look low, and I don't feel like, and I know in a lot of ways that's taken as a derogatory statement, like where people are looking down on you. But I feel like in this moment, is the fact that there are certain people who are of a certain status, who you may not know, watch you, are paying attention to you, know who you are, um, could be even protecting, could even be protecting you. Some of these people could live overseas, but they know you, they know who you are. Um, I feel like some of y'all may get some recognition from these people, like directly. For some of you, if you are offering some type of good or service, you may have someone who is a celebrity reach out to you to gain that good or service from you. I feel like somebody isn't going to be greedy and is going to shock this person. Um, so for example, let's say, I don't know, like let's go with me, right? I'm a tarot reader. Somebody may come to book a reading with me, may want an hour reading. They may expect it to be more than the $100 that it is. Um, and I'm like, nah, just because you, I don't know. I'm gonna shout out Cardi B because that's my fellow Libra sister. Um, and you come and get a reading from me, right? I'm not about to sit here and charge you $1,000 because you Cardi B. No, it's gonna be that same $100 that everybody paid for. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is possibly going to be impressed by that. I'm hearing by the fact that you're down to earth, and that you look at them as I heard natural and normal. So I don't know what that may mean. So this could literally be somebody who is a like celebrity status of some sort, whether it's celebrity or like TikTok or YouTube or Instagram, whatever it is, celebrity. Like I feel like someone, I mean, it could be anything, but I feel like someone of high status is going to come around and acknowledge you, recognize you, may help you get to the next level that you have possibly been seeking. And I feel like that's a prayer that's been answered. See, look, reaching out, unexpected expedition. I feel like someone may be reaching out to you soon. And this may lead to um, you going on a trip of some sort. For some of you, it could be overseas because the overseas jumped out at me. Um, Again, we got Nathan Allen in the background. He's doing a cover of Heaven Sent by Keisha Cole. This blessing could literally feel like it's heaven sent to you. Um, you may be telling Spirit, I love you and thank you. Someone could be telling you this too. Um, yeah, congratulations, you guys. If you want to send a donation to the channel, you are more than welcome to. My Cash App is Poetic Purposes, with the money hands. You can also send it through my PayPal through Ko-fi, KO-F as in Frank, I as in insect, uh, .com/Sun Lunar Roots. You will find that link in the About Me section or possibly down below in the description box. Did I not forget to put it there? Please check the About Me section. Or check my links on my page in the home screen. So, especially if you're viewing this from YouTube mobile. Um, if you would like to book a personal reading, please hit me up on IG or send me an email via hoodoo prayers and tarot at gmail.com. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to set up a Sun on the Roost email soon. Yeah. Thank you for those who have sent donations, who have liked, shared, commented, subscribed, giving me feedback, whether it was on the platform or privately. I really do appreciate you guys, every single one of you who follow me from here to Instagram to TikTok to wherever I am. I appreciate you. Thank you for all of those who have been with me since day one. And when I say day one, I mean almost 10 years ago. So thank you guys so much for that, for rocking with me as long as you have. For the newbies, I pray that we have so much time together. And if this is our only time together, many blessings to you and peace to you. This is my time. I thank you for yours. Peace, you guys.